let's talk leaks. There are 3 main reasons why a cloth diaper leaks. The fit is wrong, the absorbency is wrong, detergent buildup. So on a cloth diaper, they all fit differently. So for this, we have a 3x3 button rise, and this is an Alva baby diaper. So it's got a 3x3 button rise. So of course the lowest setting is for they say 8 pounds. It fit my baby well at 10 pounds, and that is going to determine the leg size. So if they have small legs, the rise isn't going to make a difference. That would be in the leg snap right here. So that's how far you can wrap it around the leg. And I don't want to show my baby on camera right now. So that, just picture like when you wrap it around the front, this is the bottom snap. That determines the leg. These are the hips. So not all diapers have hip snaps or a separate leg snap. So take this Mama Koala. This is a Mama Koala 1.0. So it has like I think it's micro suede, but I could be wrong. Please let me know if I am. And it's the simplest diaper. It's the most inexpensive. So I find these a lot at thrift stores, or I choose to buy these because of the inexpensive. So these have I believe that's a 3x2 rise setting. And then it just has these 2, which both function as just holding the diaper together. So there's not like a separate leg snap, just the 2. So that goes up and around, and yeah. So that's the fit. And if you have leaks regarding the fit, it usually means that there's gaps in the legs. So you're going to pull your baby's legs up, knees up to their belly, and you're going to look. And if there's a gap between the gusset and the skin, that's probably why you're having leaks there. And sometimes if the fit is wrong on the legs, it's going to be in the front too. So the leak's going to come out the front. So that kind of brings us into absorbency challenges if there's not enough absorbency. So a lot of the times if they pee up like a boy and you don't put their private parts down, and they, then they will leak up the front. This is a standard microfiber insert. This one comes from Mama Koala. I think it came with my 1.0s or something like that. These are folded, so you can fold it down and adjust the thickness. So like if you have a boy, you're going to want this thickness in the front where where the boy parts are, or you're going to put it in the back for the girl. So back or front, whatever. But microfiber, very quick absorbing, but when it has compression leaks, if they're sitting in a car seat and you only have a microfiber insert in, chances are you're going to get a leak. This is a step up from microfiber. There's microfiber on the inside, and the outside is charcoal bamboo. It's like a glorified microfiber, but I do like to use them. So this one's from Alva, and I think it came with some of my diapers when I had my son, which was 7 years ago. It's still good though. So see how it's stitched, and I think it's a couple layers. So it's got like charcoal bamboo, microfiber, and another layer of charcoal bamboo. And a lot of people, when I hear that people have leaks and then they're like, oh, we only use one insert, I don't do that. I don't only put one insert in diapers. It's not even a risk I want to take. Most of the time, and I don't have one on me, they're on the line. Most of the time, I do a pre-fold and I stack it with a microfiber. Not the straight up microfibers. Honestly, these never get used unless there's no laundry. So I'll stack it with one of these, or I'll stack it with a bamboo insert. And that's just the preferred way I like to stuff it. And I do the same thing overnight. So there's no difference between my daytime and overnight. Or I'll take a flour sack towel and fold it down and put one of these. And that lasts overnight or during the day too. I still change every 2 to 3 hours, but it ensures there's no leaks. And then the last thing is detergent buildup. If you do the swish test, and everyone does it differently, but the way I like to do it is I just take a couple clean diapers, put them in the washing machine and do a rinse and spin. And once that water's up and rinsing, I open it and see if there's suds, or I'll look through the top. And if there's suds when there's no detergent, you have detergent buildup either in your washing machine or the diapers. So you can figure out how to fix that by stripping the diapers of the absorbency or of the detergent buildup, which I will cover in another video, how to strip a diaper. Or you can self-clean your washing machine a couple times, and that should help too. So I will make extended videos of stripping diapers later, but I just wanted to cover the basics of why things leak and what you can do to fix it. And you can always like look it up in more depth.